All right. Hi, Jamie. This is going to be our observation. This is our final lesson of substep 3.3. Our focus is on fluency for multi-syllable words, and our focus today is 2 syllables, closed syllables, and they end in the CT, which makes what sound? All right. So we're going to warm up. I think you can see. You're going to say, go ahead. No, give me A apple A. Yada. Alright, now here you're going to give me the sound and the letter name. Ready? Okay. Oops.
Go.
S-H, ship. Exactly. Song, I think it is. It is song. It's U-N-K, unk, junk, right? So, thank you for warming those up. In part 2, we're going to read some words. And the first word is going to be like a word that you had a long time ago when we looked at welded sounds. And it is going to be... Sunk, right? If we had to tap it out, how would we tap it out?
Sunk.
Right. And why did we put those 3 fingers together? Do you remember?
Because there's 3 letters.
3 letters, and they're welded together, right? So they each have individual sounds, but they're welded together, so they're stuck together really closely. What if we wanted to change that? Could we change it to?
Junk.
Junk. Awesome. Is there another word you could make?
Dunk.
Dunk. Sure. I could do sunk. I could do
Junk.
junk.
Lunk.
I don't think lunk is a word. Lunk is a nonsense word. How about gunk? Sometimes I get a bunch of gunk stuck in my drain. Awesome.
Hunk.
Hunk. Ooh, that was a good one. Do you remember what a hunk is?
Yes.
Hunk. That was like either a really cute man or a big piece of something, right? Here's a nonsense word for you. Let's see if you can get this one for me. Shing. It's a nonsense word. Which is the is there a diagram for that word?
Yes, I prefer.
What is it?
S-H.
And how about the welded sound? I-N-G. Awesome. Thank you. We're going to look at reading some words that are part of this unit. You ready?
Conduct.
Conduct. What if I go like that?
Conducts.
Conducts. Awesome. What part? What? We didn't get there yet. Can you scoop it for me with your finger? We circle that guy exactly. Conducts. Which part of that word is a prefix?
This word.
And which is my base word?
This word.
Nice. Which is my suffix?
Right here.
Right there. Awesome. How about?
It looks like
in a circle, it feels like. What if we did?
conflict.
Conflict. Go ahead, scoop it for me. In a circle. So as you say it, scoop it for me. Or scoop it, say it. Conflicts. Do you remember what a conflict is?
No.
We talked about it. Conflict. So when people have conflicts, they have arguments. Remember that? And we talked about arguments and things like that. Awesome. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we see that? I think we can see it, right? Let's make sure she can see. All right. Then, in part 3, we have our, ooh, I don't have a timer. Is there a timer on this? I wanted to use the timer, but it's on my phone. So I'm going to count.
2:30.
I'm going to count to 30. You are going to read as many words as you can
Okay.
while I count.
Wait. Are they mixed up?
They are mixed up. They're sort of in order. Do you want some that start in our current words? Yeah, we'll start there. You ready?
Product, subject, impact, conflict, contract, no, contact, expect, insect, object, songs, hung, ling, make, undid, finish, bathtub, sunset, uphill, publish, panic.
Stop. That was 30. That was a lot in 30 seconds. So, can you do me a favor? Let's see, I have right here for you. How many? That's amazing. 20 correct words per minute. Or 20 correct words per half minute. So that's like 40 if we doubled
What's
it.
that for?
So this is the word panic.
I don't have to do it.
Okay, will you mark that for me on that? All right, and how would you mark that syllable? Now, what would you put under there?
See,
All right, and what about it? Do you remember what that's called? A brev. Nice. What about if I wanted to, this is different than marking your syllables. This is marking your word elements. Do you remember how to do it when we have two equal words? Right, so where are you gonna, I'm sorry, not equal words, a compound word. There you go. There you go. Perfect. You do know how to do that. Awesome. Thank you. How about this word undid? Don't mark that one, but can you use it in a sentence?
I undid my shoelace.
You undid your shoelaces. So the word, the prefix un, what does that mean?
I don't know.
If you did your shoelaces, what does that mean?
You did it, you tied them.
Okay, so if you
You did
undid
not
it,
tie them.
the opposite, right? We took it apart. Perfect. How about we have some high frequency words? I want you to read all these.
No, new, right, now, asked, how, month, push, pushed, pursed,
Nope.
pushed,
Pushed.
first, hold, pull, number, pull,
Oops.
another, new, other, after, under, over, down, Mr., Mrs., water, walk, talk, today.
Today. Good. So those words came from a lot of different places, right? And you got them all, you read them all beautifully. What's the difference between,
They just changed the vowel,
okay, let's look at those two. One is,
the vowel.
no, what is, the vowels are both the same. What's different? So that,
Now and now.
now and
New. No, now. That was,
this,
that just changes.
so
And
this
we
is
have
now, this is,
New,
and this is,
now.
no, that's now. So that's,
Now.
I know you know it.
No.
No, right? So these words become very
You just
tricky.
do that.
Exactly.
Wait, that one.
You can't do that one like that, right? You can go like that.
No.
Yeah. Perfect. So what's tricky? Yeah, we're going to talk about what's tricky in these words. Absolutely. All right. So grab your magnet board. We're going to skip straight to your magnet board.
And then dictation.
Then you're going to spell some words, and then after that you'll do some dictation.
And then
Then you'll do,
three.
yeah, then you can go. You go to Florida.
Three.
Are you going to go see Mickey Mouse?
I'm not going to Disney.
Just asking. Oops,
You knocked that off.
I did. All right. So I'm going to say a sound. You're going to repeat the sound. You're going to name the letter and point to the tile. Good? A.
A.
What letter is it?
A.
Okay. Point to it. Don't flip it, please. Ung. Repeat. Nope. Ung. Okay. Spell it.
U-O-N-G.
U-N-G. Am. Am.
And.
Perfect. All.
All. A-L-L.
If I was a suffix that said this sound,
S.
thank you. If I made the sound that
Yes.
said no, don't guess.
F and F.
F and F. Why are there two F's?
For a bonus letter.
Bonus letter. What gets a bonus letter?
F, L, or S.
F, L, or S, and a single syllable word, correct? Leave him down there, please. All right. Last sound is er.
R.
Point to it, please. R. Thank you. All right. So we're going to spell two review words. The first is sung. Can you say sung? Sung. He sung very loudly. Sung. So, awesome. Is there a welded sound in that? What is it?
O-N-G.
Is it O-N-G?
O-N-G.
That's song, right? Song, right? He sung very loudly. What's my welded sound?
U-N-G.
Thank you. Can you spell it away?
U-N.
No, the whole word.
S. O-N.
No.
U-N-G.
Thank you. All right. The next word. It's a little bit,
Not hard.
not hard at all.
Input.
No, stop trying to cheat on me. Next word is upset. Can you repeat the word upset?
Upset.
Okay, what's your first syllable? Point to it.
Up.
So-
U-P.
Okay, check and see if you're right.
Set.
Okay,
Set. S-E-T.
all right. Scoop it and say it.
Upset.
Great. Let's try some of our current words. So our first one is going to be infect. Nope.
Infect.
Okay, what's,
In.
yeah,
I-N.
yeah.
Fect. F-E-C-T. Fect.
Okay, perfect. Let's do,
Imperfect. Has C-T.
it's perfect, does have the CT.
Conflict.
Listen, Devil.
Conflicts.
First syllable.
Con.
Spell it.
C-O-N.
Yeah.
Flict.
Spell it.
F-I-C.
No, spell it.
F-E.
Flicked.
F-L-I-C-T.
Okay.
S.
Scoop.
Conflict.
Conflict. Good. What does that word mean? I told you earlier today.
I forgot.
Okay. Which is the Latin base word?
No.
What is it?
Flicked.
Okay. What is con? What do you call that?
Prefix.
Prefix. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to give you.
I only hold it with my thumb.
Yeah.
How many words?
Here
Right.
is your. Okay. So this word looks
With your right
different.
hand.
Yeah, it is your right hand. It looks different than we expect it to look. What's the tricky part of that word?
It's not like right on the paper.
Nope, you're talking about the meaning. But what's tricky about how this is spelled?
You don't hear the G or the T, right?
You hear the T. What don't you hear?
The G and the H.
The G and the H. Yeah, so that's what makes it tricky. So we do have to memorize it. Can you skywrite the word right? So it's R.
R-I-G-H-T.
Okay, awesome. Can Can you trace it right there and say the letters as you, right here on this, on the card?
R-I-G-H-T, right.
Nice. Close your eyes and write it on your desk with your finger.
R-I-G-H-T.
Beautiful. Can we do that a second time with the word?
Right. No, not no. New.
New? Oh, you know new.
No.
How about
Mrs.
Mrs.? Who gets a Mrs., a man or a woman?
Older.
Okay. So what's tricky about that word? What?
Sounds like there's a I is.
Yeah. And what do we get instead?
M-R-S.
An R? I don't hear R in that anywhere. Do you? Super tricky. What else is interesting about this? What always happens in this letter?
A capital.
What else?
That's the first.
Yep.
And
A period. Nice. So Skywrite. Say it. M-R-S. Notice how when I do it, my arm is nice and straight. Can you make your arm nice and straight? M-R-S. Yeah. All right. Trace the letters there. Give me the period, please. Thank you. Close your eyes and write it on your desk. Thank you. Ready for dictation?
Yes.
Grab it. I don't know what you're doing with your shoe down there.
It's a rock.
Not sure how that happens.
Where's my pencil?
Your pencil should be right in your desk. I made sure it was there last night.
That.
It is. It's on this side.
Why's that sharpened?
It is sharpened. I sharpened it last night.
Why's that sharpened?
I don't know. I think I broke the pencil sharpener, to be super honest with you.
What?
Okay, this is
Then
substep
what are you-
3.3. Lesson 56. Today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Did any teacher tell you that joke yet? I'm glad
I said equal.
I'm glad I'm the first. All right.
But one of my classmates.
All right. Your first sound.
So they beat me.
They beat me. How dare they? Your first sound.
There was one with Doritos.
Doritos. First sound. Ready? You're going to repeat it. It's
Okay.
ung.
O-N-G.
I want you to listen again. Ung.
Oh, no. U-N-G.
Thank you. Here's another one. Z.
Z.
What is it?
Suffix S and Z.
Okay. Is it suffix S?
No. E. Yes.
Is it?
No.
Bugs? Yeah, you're right. Bugs. You're right. You're right. You're right. Suffix S. You're right. And then Z. And S. Beautiful. I love that you knew that. All right. Word element. Your first one is going to be the prefix ab.
That's B.
Ab. Your second is Latin base word cyst. Can you repeat the word cyst for me? Or the
Cyst.
Cyst. Okay. How are you going to mark those?
With a line at the back and one line at the back and the front.
Okay, read them both to me, please.
Ab.
And
Cyst.
does that look right to you? That cyst? Look at it.
It.
Fix that up.
It.
Beautiful. All right, your first
Real word.
word. It's a real word. You're going to repeat the word, and you can write it, and you can name it while you're writing, but you have to tell me the letters. First word is fang.
Fang.
How are you writing it? Spell it.
A-N-G.
Great. What if I wanted to say fangs? Your brother has a lot of fangs. I'm getting you a tissue. Add an S. So how would you spell that then?
F-A-N-G-S.
Great. Your next word, your next word, I'm going to say the word, it's going to have a suffix. Just put that in your desk. I'll get it out. Your first word, I'm going to say the word, you're going to say the base word, and then you're going to say it with the suffix. Ready? The word is instructs. Instructs. All right, so do you need which first syllable? Give me what?
Instruct.
Okay, IN. And then there's nothing on there. And then struct.
No, it's not T.
Yeah, it is. What is it? Say this one again.
STRUCT.
Perfect. And now you want to, okay, perfect. So read this back and scoop it. Instructs, right? So read it both. Can you mark the welded sound in fang? Do you remember how to do that? And can you mark the syllable for me in instruct? Great. Read both words back to me.
Instructs.
Beautiful. Here's your nonsense word. I'm going to give you two. Your first one is zunk. 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 Unk. Zunk. Repeat it.
Zunk.
Great.
No, that's not it.
No? Z. Tap it if you need to. Great. How did you spell it? Beautiful. Now, this is going to be a multi-syllable word. It's a fake word. It's a nonsense word. It's strop limb. Strop limb. So what's my first syllable?
Strop limb.
Great. Spell each syllable.
STROP. Limb.
Limb.
LIM.
Great. Read both those words back to me.
Zunk. Strop limb.
Okay, can you scoop strop limb out for me? Beautiful, I love that. Okay, here's your first high frequency phrase. I'm going to say it, you're going to repeat it, you're going to write it. What if you need help? Where can you find a word? Perfect. Right.
You can't see these.
You can if you move that. You
Only
ready?
the paper.
I know. So your first phrase, ready? After I talk.
After I talk.
Talk. After I talk. Beautiful.
Utilities?
2. The second one is in the water.
In the water.
Nice. Where would you? Oh, you're gonna check. Okay.
Actually, I don't know what the W is. Oh.
One page earlier. Right, because that's the WH. So the earlier one should be on the earlier page.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice. Read both phrases back to me, please.
After I talk in the water.
Beautiful. Can you use this phrase in the water in a sentence?
I was in the water at Florida.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me jealous that you're going to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, sentences. I only have 2. As I read this, only 2. As I read the sentence to you, I want you to picture it in your head. Another tissue? You can, friend. I'll be out of tissues in a hot minute. I hope you get rid of that cold in Florida.
It's gonna be hot.
I know.
Wait, that means I won't get cold anymore. I won't get burned.
I know. I hope you don't get sunburned. Make sure you use sunscreen. And
I
then-
already got sunburned once, and it was on my neck.
Oh, all right.
At
Ready?
least it got off.
So you're gonna picture the sentence in your head as I read it to you, and you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
How will you instruct me to swim?
How would you?
How? Nope. Listen again. How will you
Oh.
instruct
How
me
will
to swim?
you instruct me to swim?
Great. Write it down.
Oh, you were trying to trick me with one of the words. No. D. How would
You
construct
instruct
me to swim.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I got it right.
All right.
Oh, period.
Is it?
Oh, wait, no. I got
All
it
right. I am going to read the sentence.
My head itches.
That's because you have a hat on. You ready?
Yeah.
Point to each word as I read it. Look at your words very carefully. How, point to it,
How
will
will
you
you
instruct
instruct
me
me
to
to
swim?
swim?
How will you instruct me to swim?
Good.
Great. Capitalization,
Good.
punctuation,
Good.
high frequency words. What are you going to circle?
Wood. Because that's wood.
Where's the word would in that? I want you to point to each word again. How will. Ah, right?
Will.
Yeah, you kept hearing the word would, and I kept saying will. Interesting. Okay.
Will.
Okay. How about,
Oh,
is will really a high frequency word?
no.
We can tap that one out, right? Because it's a with, ooh.
But you can't hear another L now.
Yeah, but that's bonus letter F, L, or S.
How?
How? Perfect.
Two?
Two.
Because we choose. That's why.
How will you instruct me to
You.
swim?
Because it only
You.
sounds like the
Yep.
letter U.
Yeah?
Swim?
No?
That's it?
So how?
Oh, E.
Me. Perfect. Perfect.
E.
Great. Could you do me a favor?
And you can spell
Could
word
you
with
check your spelling on the word instruct? It's a multi-syllable word. What's my first syllable?
INSTRUCT.
Perfect. Can you read the sentence back to me?
How will you instruct me to swim?
Great. Can you mark up the syllable in instruct?
Oh, I already did.
You already did. Do you have a brev?
Yes.
How many brevs do you have in the word?
Two.
Two. Above where and what?
U and I.
Perfect. Really
And
nice.
you can make a word with me. Mimi.
Amy?
It's my friend. He acts like a cousin to me, and he calls. I don't know if it is. Yeah, his mom, Mimi.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Are you ready for your second sentence, my friend?
Yes.
Okay. Again, picture it in your head. This might be hard.
I didn't do the picture that I had last time.
Well, that's probably what. All right. If you had to picture, how will you instruct me to swim? What does that look like?
Like
What does instruct mean?
instruct,
Yeah.
teach.
Yeah. So, how will you teach me to swim? What does that look like?
Like a little kid trying to teach an adult to swim.
Yeah. Me.
Wait, you don't know how to swim?
I know how to swim. I'm an excellent swimmer. Are you a good swimmer?
I can swim in the deep end.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Have you?
Very much so.
I can go all the way to the bottom and then back up.
That hurts my ears.
How?
Okay, sentence number 2.
Oh, because the water goes into
I
that?
don't know. It just hurts. I think it happens when you get old. Sentence number 2. Think about it. Picture it in your head. Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom.
Ask Mrs. Chan
Chan to
to
contact.
contact my mom.
Okay.
Ask.
Ask.
Oh, it's a K.
Yeah.
And then ED. Asked.
Keep,
Ask.
keep. Ask. Listen again.
Ask.
Listen again. Look at me and listen. Put that pencil down. Put it down. Thank you. Don't drop it. Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom.
Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom.
Perfect.
Ask Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Chan.
Chan. To. Contact. What? How?
Act my mom. Wait, mom gets a capital.
Does mom?
Huh?
Does mom?
No.
All right.
I don't know if it's like one of the line circles.
Right. Listen.
Uh-huh.
Point to each word as I read it.
Wait,
Ask.
I just remembered.
Okay.
A capital A.
Okay. Point. Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom. Okay. The word. Do you have capitalization and punctuation?
Good.
High frequency words. What are you going to circle?
To
Okay.
my
Yep.
ask
Nope.
mom
Nope.
Miss
What is it?
Mrs.
Mrs. How did you spell? Do we need to double check Mrs. in your book?
MRS.
Beautiful. Is that capitalized?
Yes.
Does it have a period?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about the word contact.
I already did it.
Okay, could you tell me what the first syllable is?
Con.
Spell it.
Word. Tact. TACT.
Beautiful. Can you scoop that?
I already did.
Fine. Can you read the sentence back to me?
Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom.
Right. Say it one more time, or it's nice and smooth.
Ask Mrs. Chan to contact my mom.
What do you think that means?
Like, to tell her mom that he's doing good or she's doing good.
Oh, like I would contact your mom and say, "Hi, Mrs. What's her last name? Burke?
Peter Burke.
Hi, Mrs. Burke. This is Mr. Grass. I just wanted to say Aiden's doing really good in reading."
Or it's actually Legio. Peter Marie Legio.
She's a Legio?
Yeah,
Oh,
because her dad's last name is Legio.
okay, cool. You did a great job today.
But she changed her last name to Burke.
Okay. Whose last name is Burke?
It used to be my sister's, Gabby and Shane's mom, dad.